In addition to the simpler text formatting we covered in our basic text formatting tutorial, there are some more advanced options. However, we suggest using these somewhat judiciously, as the more font sizes and styles and such, the messier your site can look. Now we're going to assume you've logged into the control panel, and we're going to go over here and click on Standard Pages. We'll locate our About Our Services page and then click on Edit Page. We used this page to go over some basic text formatting in another video, so let's start by removing the formatting. Now the easiest way to do this is to highlight the text, and by the way, you can highlight the entire page by using Control-A on your keyboard or Command-A on a Mac, and then clicking on the clear formatting icon right here. And you'll notice now we're back to plain text. If you're looking to increase the size of this heading up here, let's say, well, there are a couple ways you can do this, depending on what specifically you'd like to accomplish. First thing, of course, you want to highlight the text. And you can use what's called a header, which you'll find up here under Formats. It uses tags such as H1, H2, and on down. Header tags are useful as they work in browsers that might otherwise struggle with a font size command. And they also help with search engine optimization as they identify the words that are supposedly more important than the rest of the page. We'll select H2. Well, not bad. But if you have a specific font size in mind, you can once again highlight this and click on Font Sizes right here. You'll see in the drop-down menu a variety of font sizes. Let's select 12 point right here. And you can see it's just a little bit smaller. Now, a consistent style of font lends a cohesiveness to your website, and for that reason we recommend using restraint when it comes to using different font styles to avoid cluttering up your site. However, if you'd like to change the font style for effect, you can highlight the text once again, just like this. And then once again, we'll click this time on Font Family, and let's select Comic Sans MS. And there you go. There's some other advanced formatting options you might want to use on rare occasion. If you want to create a strike-through of a particular word, for instance, maybe your audience is a little more loyal than big, well, just highlight Big and click on the strike-through icon right here. Of course, in actuality, you'd probably just delete the words, but for our purposes, we'll just go up here and click on Undo. Other tools here you probably won't use much include a subscript, which puts a small character below the letter before, and a superscript, which puts the character above. Now, occasionally you may need to add something specific, like a trademark symbol. Well, you can take care of that as well. First, of course, you have to insert your cursor, and then click on the special character icon. You're going to find that right here. And we'll go up here and find the trademark symbol. It's on the top row. And we'll go ahead and insert it, and you'll see it right here at the end of the line. Now, another tool that's fun but tempting to overuse is colorizing your font. Use sparingly. It's a very effective tool for not just adding some color to the page, but more importantly, colorfully bring attention to something important. So we'll highlight this, and let's go up here and click on Text Color, and let's select a nice brown color, just like that. A tool you should even use more sparingly is this one right here that adds a background color. This is an effect that can easily get away from you and end up with a page that looks somewhat like confetti. Over here we have the horizontal line tool. You can just click where you want it and insert it. This is great for separating segments of a page for clarity, just like that. And if you want to add an emoticon, well, that's right up here. And I'll leave that up to you. Now remember, if you don't like the result, you can simply click on the Undo button. Once again, you'll find that up here on the top of the bar. By the way, if you hold down your CTRL key while you tap the Z key on a PC or Command Z on a Mac, you can do exactly the same thing. Now perhaps most importantly of all, of course, be sure to save your changes. To check the results, you can either click on the page title, or, as I've done before, I usually keep my website open on an adjacent tab for easy viewing right here. You'll see nothing has changed so far on this page, so I'll have to go up here and click on Refresh to see the latest version. And there you go. As with most things, the more you work with your control panel and of course all the formatting features, the more proficient you'll get.